You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me. Bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way, the wrong way. Back, yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that. Bring me, tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they're not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You're gonna blow it. Them, they're not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
To move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make the trash car feel like it's a Bentley. Hanging like a Warhol or like a Banksy. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. But you feel it now, acting like the homie. Talking about, hey, can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now. Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I said I feel like money on the line. I said I feel like Kobe in the spot, man. Do it for the city, not the gram. I'ma keep it real, 100 grand. Back then, they really didn't know me, but right now, they acting like we're homies. Let me know if you feel it right now. Feel it right now. Can you feel it? Let me know if you feel it right now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. He'll take it at the 12. And he'll whip this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, Richardson. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. they'll run with Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. This one caught by Patrick. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 35 yards. On the option, here's Robinson. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Cowboys. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Pass complete there to Harrison.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Patrick motioning here. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short game. them up on a 2nd down and 8. Richardson to throw. That's complete. It is Foster Moreau. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Richardson. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
They'll motion over Metcalf. And here's Bijan. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Richardson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Dallas. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. Let's go. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a firsthand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. Sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On play action, Richardson. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And we will not have a return. This one angled out of bounds. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now the 2nd-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Byron Murphy, the rookie, there on the tackle. Once again, it's Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They hand it to Gibbs. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle. Third and 9. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Let's go now.
On fourth down, here's McCarthy. And he's got it! And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up and try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, 49ers. The extra point is good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. They'll return this from the 11. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. It was Derek Barnes with the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Richardson. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment.
Ready up. 79 Broncos. Ready.
On second down, here's McCarthy. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Hit by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Cowboys. They'll go again with Robinson. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Patrick motioning here. They run on the jet sweep. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Here's Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Another run here for Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll try to run with Robinson, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, numbers 10 and 11 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's McCarthy. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we send you cross country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. We're stopping his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket, nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
That's caught by Gibbs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and long. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
And McCarthy's going to get down and pick up the 1st down. Good, smart play with the slide by JJ. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. Now McCarthy. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that 1st down.
To throw, it's McCarthy. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
This one caught by Patrick. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run it here with Robinson. Inside the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
On first down, right back to Robinson. Whoa! And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He's to midfield. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 96 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. That's quickly out to Harrison. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will have a Cowboys first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. Third and 5. The motion man here is Mitchell. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
He's got it at the 7, and he will score. Game on. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown San Francisco. All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? Throwing again is McCarthy. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
And this is just where you see some of the speed of these wide receivers, Mike, really make their presence felt. Their ability to get down the field and put so much stress into the defensive coverage. And then when you have a quarterback that has the arm strength and the accuracy to get him the ball downfield, that's a deadly combination and one that's going to really open up other things as the rest of this game unfolds.
They'll run with Robinson. to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyle Pitts, touchdown, Dallas. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the option, here's Robinson. Oh, he's going to be swarmed under, met in the end zone. It's a safety. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick 6 or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back and likely with great field position.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. It's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's McCarthy. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And more of the same. Another interception.
Bottles and believe we back in business. It's highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights that come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Comptown. I'm talking that King Richard. This like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. This all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Piece of problems with this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open the wide.
Something like
And if I pull up with a few,
we can arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on chop, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case you get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that pocket front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open the wide.
Something like
And if I pull up with a few,
we can arrange that.
dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
On big glow, you won't, I bet your be on the floor. Big carbon here like Mayweather, Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap, they hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back end coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might just third shoot. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might just bird shoot. Yeah, glow, stomp a little with some shell toes, yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail, yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails, yeah, glow. No competition, these stale, yeah, glow. Curbing, my layers, yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell, yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails, yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail.